Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here today. It's such an honor to guide you all through a compassionate meditation, which allows us the opportunity to offer our help to others. Sometimes we may find ourselves in a position where we wish that we could give more. And the beauty of meditation is that we can give a lot. Right here, wherever we are. Oh, I was muted there. Okay, here we go. So I want to welcome you to Fast for Hunger. I want to thank you for deciding to sacrifice a meal or maybe even to donate that money for that meal for someone else that's in need. The idea behind this movement is to empathize with those who are hungry, and specifically with our neighbors, so that we can be with them in our hearts, minds, and our actions. So instead of eating today, we've decided to come together to have a deeper sense of compassion for those who are hungry. Today, we're going to plant the seeds together that will hopefully ripen into a world that knows no hunger. So if you are interested in this meditation, we are going to be using a Tonglen meditation. for this meditation, we are going to focus on our own feeling of hunger from fasting. And we're going to allow that to be a tool to help us connect with someone else who may be feeling hunger and allow us to feel a sense of deep compassion and empathy. So if you haven't already, I do invite you to please find yourself seated comfortably. It could be a chair, a cushion, and if it feels best for you, you can even lie down for this meditation. I just want you to be able to rest your body and to really be able to focus and be in the present moment. I truly believe that we're doing something special together here today. So if you'd like, you can also bring something close to you, something special to you. For me, I brought the mango that I'm going to eat as soon as I am done fasting. And it's just signaling to my mind that we're planting seeds together to create a world with no hunger. So if you have found yourself seated comfortably, I invite you to rest in a place of stillness, positioning your hips higher than your knees, and really allowing your spine to feel like each vertebrae is stacked one by one on top of each other, like a stack of gold coins. Allowing your shoulders to rest level and your chin parallel to the floor. And really opening up your heart space. Maybe starting to deepen your breath as you feel a sense of relaxation in your jaw, resting your tongue behind your two front teeth. And if you haven't already, please, I invite you to close your eyes and maybe even curl the corners of your lips a little bit. Feeling a sense of relaxation throughout your brow and your forehead. I invite you to imagine that there's a string that is coming out from the top of your head, and the string's going to hold you tall. And it's going to hold you for the entire meditation so that you don't have to worry about it. And once you feel comfortable, let's begin to take a few rounds of deep cleansing inhales and exhales together. Counting one on the exhale, we'll do 10 rounds. And I invite you to breathe deeply and exhale completely. Allowing yourself to let go of any tension. Maybe even inhaling a sense of appreciation for being here today. and then letting anything go that could be holding you back. And as you start to feel a deeper sense of relaxation, let's really focus on our intention for this meditation. I invite you to feel really certain about your reason for being here. Knowing that being here together, we're planting seeds of generosity to help others that are hungry or suffering from malnourishment. Maybe even calling to mind the simple fact of knowing that what we're doing here today is not only going to help the world to create a better world, but it's going to help you show up as your best and highest self. So allow yourself to tune into this potential that you have. Really start to feel your intention grow as you begin to connect with the feeling of hunger that you have right now. Really allow yourself to feel how it feels in your physical body. Maybe for some of you, there's a bit of pain. Maybe it's possible that you're starting to feel a little bit weak from fasting. And think about how this hunger can also affect your mind. Maybe you notice that your thoughts are always guided towards a future meal. And with this sense of hunger, I invite you to carry it with you as you call someone to mind that you know, or maybe you don't know, that is facing food insecurity or facing hunger. Maybe it's someone that you love. Maybe it's someone that you've seen in passing. Just think about them and decide if it's someone that you can really feel this empathy for, this sense of compassion. Just choose one person for now. And allow your sense of hunger to connect to them, to their sense of hunger. Except knowing that you had the choice today. You had the choice to fast, to be hungry. But when you think of this other person, they don't have any other option. So I invite you to just feel a sense of compassion start to bloom within inside of your heart. Allowing yourself to really see their pains and their struggles and their insecurities. Allow yourself to visualize how this feeling of hunger can show up in their lives. And allow it to let your heart break open. Maybe you even start to feel a sense of love for this person that's on your mind. As your compassion grows, you start to feel as if you are able to help them. You can feel it deep inside of your heart that you can be the one, that you want to be the one that can help relieve their hunger and their pain. And as this love starts to grow within inside of you, allow yourself to feel it transform every single cell in your body. Allow your entire being to be overwhelmed with this sweet sense of unconditional love. And maybe you decide that you want to share this love with this person that's on your mind. So imagine them sitting right in front of you, knee to knee, using the power of your limitless love. You are able to see inside of them, inside of their body, you can see their pain. Maybe you can see all of their insecurities, all of their fear, all of their struggle. And I invite you to visualize all of this hunger that they have as a thick black smoke. Maybe even like a thick black tar that is polluting their body. See the way that it causes the misunderstanding in their world, the way that it causes confusion. And really start to feel that love that's within inside of you grow and motivate you to want to remove this pollution from their body. And you decide that you're going to do it. You know that your love is so strong that it can destroy anyone's pain and anyone's suffering. So with your next inhales, I invite you to start to see the smoke moving from any area of the body and start to collect at the center of the heart. Allowing yourself to visualize this dark pollution turning into the size of a tiny ball resting at the level of their heart. Absorbing all their pain, all of their suffering, all of their hunger into this tiny, tiny ball. And with this feeling of unconditional love within inside of you, you know that it can destroy all misunderstanding. So you start to feel a sense of courage. Knowing that once you inhale this tiny ball of smoke and pollution, that it will be gone forever, completely destroyed. So with each inhale, start to move this tiny ball of pollution from the heart center up through the back of the throat and visualize it as it comes out of their nostrils and hovers right in front of them. Just staring at all of their suffering removed from their body and ready to be destroyed. On the count of 3, we will take an inhale together. And on that inhale, we will take in this tiny, tiny ball of their suffering. And we'll inhale it in through our nostrils and down into our heart, into our loving heart. And it will be instantly destroyed forever. All of their pain, all of their hunger, completely destroyed. So on the count of 3, let's inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Inhale the smoke, the tiny, tiny ball, and watch it be destroyed. Completely destroyed with your limitless, compassionate heart. And now you want to share this love that you have within inside of you with them. So imagine the light of your love coming from your heart and connecting to theirs. See your love transform their entire body, just like it did yours. Now that all of their suffering is gone, now that all of their hunger is gone, seeing them being able to show up in this world with this unconditional love themselves. Seeing them now free from hunger, free from malnourishment, and finally feeling a sense of ease, peace, and satisfaction in their life. And as you stand together with your hearts connected, you have the courage to share this love with the entire world, with the entire universe, so that no one ever has to experience hunger ever again. And gently, you start to remove this connection, letting go of the love and drawing it back into your heart. And just allow yourself to feel a sense of appreciation and celebration for everything that you're doing here today. Really rejoice in your efforts to sacrifice a meal or all of them today. Rejoice in the fact that you are willing to donate the resources that you have to help others. And even that you came here on a Saturday to spend your time just thinking of others and sending them your kindness. It's so incredible. Allow yourself to just really feel that. And dedicating your practice to all beings who are suffering from misunderstanding, from malnourishment, from hunger, from any pain or future worry, that our efforts here today may benefit them, and that they too may be able to see their highest self and help others from this place of compassion. And then slowly, as you release your focus, I invite you to just allow the sounds that are occurring in your environment to slowly come back into your awareness. Still allowing that feeling of love, compassion to remain with you. Maybe starting to deepen your inhales and exhales and moving the body a little bit. And then when you're ready, you can begin to flutter your eyes open. Hello. Welcome back. Please take a moment to look around your space and just notice if you feel like the world around you is already starting to change. Maybe it's a little more vibrant. Maybe you feel a little lighter. And I really want to thank you all so much for attending the meditation today and for just taking the time out to donate, to think of others. This movement, Fast for Hunger, is really important to me. So it's such an honor to be able to be here with all of you. And I do want to remind you that you can track the food pantry that you are donating to on our map for fastforhunger.earth. I see the link there. Thank you so much. And yeah, if you just want to find a local organization in your community that you would like to donate money to for the food that you did not eat today, please do. If not, just being here is enough. And I do want to just make you aware of the Hatha Yoga Pradipika that we will be studying with Yoga Studies Institute here in the future. It's a text that was written in the 15th century, and it also focuses on eating and food and fasting. So if you would like to learn a little bit more about the fasting practices, I do invite you to join us for this event. You can see here there is a QR code that you can scan on your phone. And that will allow you to register so you can take a deeper dive with us into the power behind and fasting our diet. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shalamar. This was beautiful.
Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. hopefully we'll see you next time on February 20th at 12 p.m. for the next fest that we will have. So please join the mailing list and stay tuned. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, translators, and thank you, Paulina. Bye.
Thank you all.
Thank you.